a green light enveloped the earth, and all human beings turned into stone statues. However, they weren't dead, their consciousness was trapped inside. Without human activities, the earth gradually returned to its primitive tranquility, with everything growing and changing freely. Countless weeds sprouted on the once bustling streets, and the towering skyscrapers gradually collapsed. At this time, a voice kept echoing in the darkness. It turned out that someone was counting the time since being petrified. With incredible willpower, this person counted for 3,700 years. Finally, the time came. With the appearance of a single drop of liquid, the stone statue shattered, and the man finally awoke from the endless night. But he didn't show much excitement. First, he protected the scene of his revival, marking the position and posture where he had fallen. He even saved the broken stone pieces for future verification. Just then, several monkeys made noises. It turned out they were surprised to see the man without fur. This was no problem for the man. He made a leaf skirt for himself with leaves, as if he had entered a primitive society. Since he had revived, the man picked up a stone and recorded the time. Moreover, the first thing he thought of was fire. Under the current conditions, he could only try to make fire by drilling wood, but he drilled for a full 8 hours without seeing a single spark. But this didn't defeat the man. The difference between humans and animals is that humans can not only use tools but also make them. He went to the river and scooped up many stones. Then he smashed and polished them. Before long, the man obtained stone tools, and humanity entered the Stone Age. With tools in hand, the man cut down some vines, used stones to turn them into threads, and then kept rubbing them. Soon, a rope appeared. The man took 2 sticks, wound the rope around them, and made a fire-making tool. When he drilled to a certain extent, the man used the principle of oxidation and heat generation. He threw the fibers onto the wood, and instantly a campfire was lit. In the following days, the man used tools to cut down trees and build a house. He also thought about hunting, but with his small build, he couldn't outrun wild animals. So the man used ropes to make traps. Soon, he caught some game. In this way, half a year passed, and a base for human habitation was born. Then the man realized that he couldn't do it alone. He needed to find some companions. So he picked up a stone pickaxe and planned to dig up the others. But even if he dug them out, the problem of how to revive them remained. The man fell into deep thought.